sir.
How are you today, sir?
Smell that? Sweat, vomit, and alcohol.
Hello, Your Royal Majesty.
Sir.
Can I be of service, my lord?
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Fancy a game of cards? Not that I have any cards.
Ooh, you're that murderer,
Yes!
aren't you?
Yeah!
At your command.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
We could just talk this over and come to an understanding, but Cut you up! Great block!
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Sir?
Greetings, most munificent
Show you
and
how
mighty
much you
sovereign of
appreciate
all
what
the
you've
lands.
been doing, Your Majesty. Here,
You are a homicidal maniac.
At your service. At your orders, sir.
I'm so glad they renovated that shelter.
again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him fast.
Oh, what have we here? This should be interesting. Watch out! He's a good shot.
They kidnapped me. Please let me out.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalise your person.
I'm bored already. Over here, and let's finish this.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
That pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours.
As far as I'm concerned, you could...
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations. The treasury holds nowhere near enough gold. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision. As you wish. Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom. This will leave a noticeable gap in our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations. The treasury holds nowhere near enough gold. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision. The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I find it money well received. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
My king? Greetings, Your Majesty. My lord.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself. I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are...
The Bright Wall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Bright Wall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical.
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom. As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty. The lady in question is called Muriel, and I believe she's willing to donate an ancient and very valuable item.
For king and country. At your service. My lord.
How are you today, sir?
Majesty. Greetings, sir. My king.
Yes, indeedy!
Yeah!
Oh, yes! Boo!
Good!
Yes, indeedy! Oh, yes!
Yeah, nice!
Yes, sirree!
Yeah! Woohoo! All right! Woohoo!
Logan was a brutal tyrant, Your Majesty. But at least we knew where he stood.
Yes, indeedy!
Good one!
The rent here is so expensive. I can barely afford it.
Yes, sirree!
Yay!
Yes, indeedy!
Yeah!
Yes, go on!
It's amazing!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woohoo! All right!
Oh, how grand!
Impressive! Huzzah!
Yes, indeedy!
Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yes! Wow!
Yes, sirree!
Yay!
Oh, yes!
just
I'm
great.
spellbound by that.
Have you heard about the massive sale?
Hello,
I
sir.
trust you're well, sir.
Bah!
Your Majesty.
There are things
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honour to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. I so wanted to make a contribution to the noble cause. What's the use of a priceless heirloom if we're all going to perish in who knows what frightful way? Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed. They
Your
really
Majesty.
do. Those forests are uncharted territory. Oh, there are a lot of stories about lost villages and fairy tale creatures, but who knows how much truth there is in those?
Long live the king!
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balvery.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defences. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Hi there, darling. Oh, I mean...
Hi,
Sir.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back. And condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favour. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm a leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing. Now, prepare yourself for death.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Balverine. It's yours if you want it.
Look! A corpse! I'm scarred for life. Unbelievable.
People's Prince.
We have to keep an eye on the survivors, especially those who have been.
You're back! Did you find the thief? You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way.
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Sir?
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster. You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the Treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
We think you're doing such a great job. Here.
Ah, hello.
Your special gift is still waiting for you to open it. Surely you've had enough anticipation by this point? That appears to be all of the gifts.
Wahey!
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Your Majesty.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part
under
of
our
your
protection.
kingdom now, and
It is
I
our
ask
duty
that you
to
grant
build
us
this outpost.
protection.
The King's
Build
decision
a desert
is final.
outpost
A
that can
military
warn my
outpost
people
shall be erected
should
in the
the
deserts
cause-
that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak. I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now,
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
you are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Greetings, my lord.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well, well.
My lord.
Yeah!
It is time, Your Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as possible before you sign. Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please. Ah, having second thoughts. Perfectly understandable. There is no rush, Your Majesty.
Shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
Boo! Boo! Hello, secret.
Greetings, my lord.
Leave it, will ya?
Why build the forts in the Auroran Desert? That's what I want to know. And how does that help us? Oh, I'd like to see that.
I'm going to go to the academy and do some learning.
Go to the moon.
I wonder
Dazzling.
if there's a garden gnome course.
Ooh, how enchanting.
Good one.
Woohoo! Yes! Come on, one coin.
Ah, what rubbish.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Go.
yes. Yes, indeedy.
Good one.
Oh, quite superb. I have to be honest, that was cute.
Hey.
I'm not going to drink the money. I'm not stupid. I'm going to spend it on liquor and drink that.
I have a wool
That's really quite nice. Wow, I'm spellbound by that.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Good one.
Yes, sirree! Yeah! I just need a little bit of gold. You've got plenty to spare, haven't you? Boo! Boo! Oh,
Incredible.
Yes, sirree!
Yay!
Yeah! Top-tastic! Yay!
Yeah!
Don't be such a tight ass.
How are you this fine day, sir?
Good one. Miss Peak has always been the home to those 12 people.
Oh, yes! Hello, Your Majesty.
Miss Peak has always been the home to those 12 people. It's only right they should have it back.
Hippity hoppity hooray!
I've seen some awful
Very
things,
poor.
but that tops the list.
Have some charity, I'm starving here. Oh, I really like that.
I like that. Yes, I do. Good one.
Alrighty! Yes! Woohoo! Yes, indeedy! Just give me 5 gold. With that, I could eat for a week. Yes, sir!
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yes, indeedy! Yes, sirree! Come on, one coin.
One stack.
Oh,
My
yes!
favourite colour is doggy colour.
Yes, indeedy!
Hello. I'm a whittle princess.
I'm not going to drink the money. I'm not stupid. I'm going to spend it on liquor and drink that.
Yes. Woohoo! Woo!
Yes, sirree!
Good one. Very good.
Oh,
Impressive.
I just need a little bit of gold. You've got plenty to spare, haven't you? Oh, quite superb.
Yes, go on.
Yes, indeedy!
Yay!
We won't stand for this, that's for sure. Don't be such a tight ass. Yes, sir.
I like to see that sort of thing.
Have some charity, I'm starving here. Oh, how grand! Wow! Yes, sirree!
Yeah!
Oh, yes! Yes, indeedy! I just need a little bit of gold. You've got plenty to spare, haven't you?
Yes! Good one!
Yes, indeedy! Hail to thee, beloved Majesty!
Amazing! Yeah, nice!
Just give me 5 gold.
I admire
With
your
that
moral
I could eat
fibre.
for a week.
Oh, your Majesty, so good to see you, Your Grace. Your wonderfulness, your munificence.
Yeah! Good one!
Oh, yes!
You are a very popular monarch, Your Majesty. Very popular indeed.
Hippity hoppity hooray!
Come on, 1 coin.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Long live the king!
My lord. Greetings, Your Majesty. Hey there,
Sir.
Your Majesty.
Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please. Ah, having second thoughts. Perfectly understandable. There is no rush, Your Majesty.
Welcome to the sanctuary. That appears to be all of the gifts.
Hey, Dad! I'm all grown up now.
He's such
Can
an
I come with
energetic
you?
child.
Are you
Just full of
always such a
enthusiasm.
goody-goody?
Hello?
You're the king everyone hoped for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do. You're the king everyone hoped for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do.
What you doing? Daddy, can I ask you something? There's something I really want, Daddy. Can you get it for me? Really? You'll get it for me? Thanks, Dad. Dad, we're so broke we can't even eat. Get a job, you lazy sod.
For you, Your Majesty.
We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
You should be a model.
If I can be any help, probably.
Let me
help.
Superhero.
That's great. Thank you.
Wait till I tell Mum.
If I give you this,
Thank
will
you.
you do something for me? Ah, it's our mighty king. Hello.
Don't blame me for the prices.
You've got loads of
Blame the
followers,
thriving
Your Majesty.
economy. Nice to see you, Your Majesty. Watch out, Your Majesty.
Hey there, Your Majesty. You are such a splendiferous marvel.
Hello, Your Lordship.
But the most interesting thing has to be a rather odd object I'm convinced must have some historical value.
Have a look around.
Hello. Oh, wow.
Cheers.
Hello.
That's great.
Oh, please, Your Majesty.
But the most interesting thing has to be a rather odd object I'm convinced must have some historical value. I'm sure my cousin's... Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
Those Balverines might have killed everyone in the village.
But what do I care? I don't know anyone there.
Do that.
That's great.
Get
Looking for
on
something
it.
special? Or will it just be the regular on today?
What's going on?
Greetings, sir.
Can I be of service, my lord? Do you have anything I can buy off you?
If the town is rich, the prices go
Best
up.
shop in Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
Or something.
Wow. It's the king.
Delivery here.
The beauty of my work is that everyone can understand it. That, and it's beautiful.
The shop is practically giving stuff away.
You think
I'll buy
we're some
anything.
sort of rich
Well,
folk?
almost anything.
Still not happy with that last one. Not enough light.
Have a look at what I've got. You've not seen anything like it.
My lord.
Your Majesty.
Ah, it's our mighty.
Hello, superhero. Oh, wow. Cool.
They're looking for a bard. You should inquire.
My dear soul, you're an odd fish and no mistake.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
Surprise if he shot there instead.
Everyone says how nice.
Welcome to my shop.
Sayo! Sayo!
Right, thanks.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than
Get
the
to be
stuff
so
I
generous,
sell right
Martin.
here.
I can't even talk. Please, you have to.
I know the prices are high, but I'm just
That
reflecting
put a
the
smile
times.
on my face. Way!
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom. That item is on sale. I don't
want
Hope you
your
enjoy
autograph
it
anymore. I'll never ask for an autograph again.
Come back anytime. Hope you enjoy it. No finer goods in all of Brightwall. Thank you for your custom.
Hello. Nice. Nah.
Cheers! That's great!
Pleasure to serve.
Long live the king!
Anything is much appreciated.
Greetings, sir.
Business has never been better. I can hardly believe it.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Hope you're here to buy.
Ah, hello.
The king can't treat us like this. It's not right.
I give hard cash for
If the
your
town is
unwanted
rich,
goods.
the prices
On the
go
spot.
Hello, superhero.
Get out of here! Now!
Your Majesty.
Hail to thee, beloved majesty. Yeah.
Bowerstone's finest goods. Please, prove to me you've changed your ways.
Horrible little
Yes,
puppets,
sir.
aren't
Wow.
they? It's the king.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
The king.
Never given a gift to royalty before.
Greetings, my
Here,
lord.
have this for being such a great king.
Isn't that nice?
Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness.
No one on Bowerstone has better
You don't
products.
have to be rich to shop here.
Don't blame
Always
me
look
for our
out for
sky-high
sales.
prices. Blame the economy. Uh-huh.
Greetings, sir.
Hello, your royal majesty. Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness.
Wow!
Oh! We will not be undersold. That is our non-binding
Don't sit
guarantee.
under a troll,
What would you
will ya?
like today?
Come on. You can give me a... Huh?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh. I can move on that.
My rent's
yeah.
too high. I can't afford
Pleased
it.
to
My
serve
rent's
you.
too high. I can't afford it.
That's dear, but good. Nice to
Best
see
place
you,
to
Your
live
Majesty.
is in the old
Don't
quarter.
just buy from
If
anyone.
you're a crow.
Buy
Buy
your
from
wares
me.
here. A shop owned by one of Albion's
The rent
most
is
famous
far
and
too
legendary.
You don't have to be
I
rich.
won't
Only
give
give special discounts to
It's
people
a
who really
salesman.
know.
People are ravenous for these horrid paintings. It's even better than I thought. Oh, isn't art wonderful?
Yay!
Anyway, moving on.
If you can't find what you want, it's not worth buying.
Thank you. You're always welcome here.
Write bad things that are done
Your Majesty,
in the sand.
please take this
Greetings,
as
sir.
a token of my esteem.
Hello to you, Your Majesty.
Hello to you, Your Majesty.
I hope you will accept this gift, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Perhaps you will... Quality doesn't come cheap. You will not regret it. Perhaps you will...
Get your beards
You will
here.
not regret
Short,
it.
long, bristly, curly.
Quality doesn't come cheap. Perhaps you will...
I
sell
Yes,
Aurora's
prices
best.
are high,
I cannot sell
but
my
that's
goods
because
fast
of high
enough.
demand.
It's fantastic.
Your Majesty.
Many thanks, shopkeeper. How are you? Very well, Your Majesty. Oh my. A pleasure to serve.
The King of Albion has returned.
Hey! I hope things are good with you. The pawnbrokers here will buy anything.
Bounce with your grab. Yeah, make the skunk-ass bugger bleed. Bloody Balverines, did you see that?
Really? You'll get it for me? Thanks, Dad! Daddy, it's great to see you. I wish I was like you. You're so amazing. I want to be like you when I grow up.
Darling, you're
Please,
too
Dad,
generous.
I really
You spoil
want
me. Not that I want you to stop.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Will I grow up to be as handsome as you are, Dad?
It's funny.
Please,
when we were
Dad,
little, you always
I
wanted
really
Walter to tell you stories about heroes. And now, you're in one.
Ah, yes. Now it's time to set out some of your furniture. Where would you like to start? Well, that's this place, made as outstandingly brilliant as possible. Anything else I can do?
Hey, don't leave me behind. We have the coolest house ever.
We have them. I could do this forever. You have just read my mind. Oh, yes, my love, yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
You're the king everyone hopes for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do. I never want it to end. You won't believe this, but I'm pregnant! I've never been so happy! Darling, that's great! Who's a happy girl? Who is? I want you to have this. Oh, who's a happy girl? Who is?
Daddy, I can't believe it! Daddy! Hi, what you got for me?
just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty.
Yeah! You're my favourite person in
I
the
buy
world
stuff.
to see
So
Don
come
and
here
Your
and,
Majesty dead.
I'll buy your stuff.
Here,
okay?
I offer this with all humility.
Hello there.
Not believe how expensive it is.
It's the king.
We
it's
will
you.
not
Please
rest
don't hurt
until
me.
we see real changes.
Oh, the king. Wait till I tell Mum about this.
Of course! Whatever you want. Remember, no refunds. Remember, no refunds.
Boo! Peace!
I
like that.
I'm sure we'll have what you're looking for.
Cheers. I appreciate your help.
Best goods in Albion. Right here in this shop.
These rents are just stupid. I'll be broke in a day if I stay here.
At your service, my king.
Firearms for every formulation.
Your Majesty, please with my compliments.
Ah, what rubbish!
A great way to make money is to start making pies.
Hi there. How can I help?
I wonder if you have what I'm looking for.
Oh, please,
Let's
Your
see.
Majesty. Can I have your autograph? Pretty, please.
Yes.
Pretty, please.
Me again. I do like a bit of shopping.
How am I supposed to afford food with the rent you're charging?
Buy your wares
unwanted
here. A
items.
shop
I
owned
want
by
to buy
one
them.
of Albion's most famous adventurers.
That's great. Thank you. Pleasure doing
I
business
don't want
with you.
your autograph anymore.
Our owner is famous. That means we're better. We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
Majesty.
Still not happy with that last one. Not enough light.
You'll have to pay top gold.
You know, if you
It's
take
worth
more,
it.
if you want quality, I'm afraid you have to pay for it.
I'm so chuffed with
You.
your rule. I've got a present for you. Boo!
The king's a fool if he thinks he can rule without our support. Boo!
The time has
Oh, the king. Hello
My king?
Don't waste my time.
there. Hello.
You've got some of the best clothes I've seen in a long while.
I'm a really big fan.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here.
Hello there.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall. Have a look around.
I've got the gold, so don't kick me out.
I know the prices are high, but I'm just reflecting the times.
Really? You'll get it for me? Thanks, Dad. Great. I love toys. Thanks, Dad. I love you. There's nothing we couldn't get if we wanted to. I want to come too.
Redecorating your home is a fantastic way to increase its value or keep your spouse happy, and often both.
I wish I was like you. You're so amazing. Today's a good day. Wow!
So be it.
Is it really
Oh, I hadn't realized this, but the room is already at its best, given the available furnishings.
cool adventures? I love you lots, Daddy. What's up, Dad?
That is subtle. Almost undetectable, one might say. Definitely puts a new twist on the concept of improvement.
Me old mum's looking perky these days.
You're the king everyone hoped for, including me. The people love you almost as much as I do.
Ma's chirpy today. What have you been doing to make her happy? Nice people don't do that.
Very well. Seems the best I have to work with is already out. Ah, hello.
At your service. Hello there, Your Majesty. Sir.